In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the secret for getting the most value in your home. So if you're thinking of selling, renting, or investing, these 5 keys will give you the most money for equity in your home. Let's get started. Hey everyone, I'm Rinde from Ask Rinde, and welcome to the #1 community for real estate, income, and credit. So before we get started, some of you should be increasing the value in your homes so that you can reduce and drastically lower your mortgage payments. Want to know how? Simply leave a comment below, put in parentheses, ask me how, and I'll be sure to respond. Also, please share the video and watch it till the end, and make sure you let us know if you need help with anything. So if you're looking for ways to be able to improve your home, the ambiance, the value, the quality, the colors, the space, the feel of your home, or if you're an investor looking to see if you can get more rents or increase the equity position that you have in your property by actually sprucing it up, these are my 5 inexpensive and easy DIY projects that you can do today. So as a real estate agent and investor, I spend a lot of time studying things to do to be able to increase a home's value, and also easy and expensive ways to be able to do home improvements. And that knowledge comes in handy because for every improvement, that's more money in your pocket. So if you're thinking of selling or renting, these 5 keys will be able to help your property not only be in a better position for home improvement and equity, but also make for a smoother transaction. Number 1 is the kitchen. So the kitchen I always tackle first. Whenever I'm consulting or talking to homeowners, I always talk about the kitchen first. And that's because the kitchen is the heart of the home. Kitchens on average add about 6% or more to your home's value or your home's equity position. So it's very important. If you have a kitchen that's outdated, there are certain things that you could do to be able to tweak your kitchen to make it stand out. We recently did a renovation on one of the kitchens in our property, and this is what it looks like. And this is what it used to look like. The kitchen is where people spend most of their time. So you want the kitchen to be spacious and you want it to feel welcoming. So bright and neutral colors, lighter colors are very inviting. You also want a lot of windows if you can. And if you can't and you're in a position where you don't have a lot of windows, you can install mirrors and lighting. Those are 2 small, inexpensive things that you could do to be able to make the kitchen not only inviting, but larger, feel larger and more airy. So the second improvement you like to make is going to be your bathroom. And that's simply because the bathroom is one of the best value adds that you can have for your property. They generally add between 6 and 10% to your property's value. So it's a very important part of the house. So you can transform a bathroom by simply adding in a new vanity, a new faucet, paint, also stick-on tiles where applicable, and also just a picture or 2, and voila, you have a brand new bathroom. The third improvement that you like to make in your property is going to be your bedroom. So now this is where the magic happens. This is where people spend a lot of time outside of the kitchen. So improving bedrooms are not really complicated because most times there's no fixtures, there's no other things that are attached. It's really just about merely making it your dream come true. It's a place that you will spend a lot of time, so you can actually do things such as what we did to one of our units, and this is an example of it, where we actually put up panel walls. And as you can see, it looks like something that you'll see in a hotel. We also added lighting throughout, and we've actually made this a sanctuary. This is something that's very inviting, something very appealing, and this cost us less than $200. The 4th home improvement you like to tackle is going to be your living room. So now the living room is a very important place because this is where you receive your visitors. You have guests that are coming. This is somewhere that you may use and dual as a family room. So improvements for your living room are going to factor in what type of colors you have on the walls, also the size of your furniture within the confined space. So if you have a very small space, you don't want oversized furniture. You want furniture that's going to fit proportion to the room size. Also, you want to make sure that you have a lot of natural light coming in because it's going to be allowing a lot of openness. It's going to feel roomy. It's going to feel larger than what it is. You also want to make sure that you have a lot of lighting. Lighting is going to be key for allowing it to be an inviting atmosphere. And also you can go to stores such as Home Goods and HomeSense to be able to find accessories that can fill your living room and make it a very appealing and inviting space. And your 5th home improvement is going to be your lighting and your paint. Now in my 18 years of doing real estate, I consider paint to be what sells properties. And that's simply because I've gone into many properties that could not be sold. Maybe sold by the owners themselves or sold by other agents. And these were expired listings. And I've gone in there and I've actually revised and shared some of these DIY ideas and home improvement ideas. And we've been able to turn it around and get the property sold. One of the key things that I've done when I've actually done those consultations and those strategies on the properties that I've worked with are paint. I've actually redone the paint specific areas of the property that cause it to be more appealing and more inviting. So a perfect example would be this property. This property could not sell. This is a brick mother-daughter property with 2 kitchens, 2 living rooms in an excellent area here in New Jersey. And they had multiple agents, 4 agencies before this could not sell the property until I actually got a hold of the property and I consulted with the owners and made some aesthetic changes. And one of those things that we did was we revised the paint. And after that, we actually redid along with some other suggestions that I gave, and we were able to sell the property for cash over what the property was worth. So these easy and inexpensive DIY home improvements work. I know because they've worked for me over the years. Let me know what your thoughts are. What's worked for you? What hasn't? What have you tried? I'd like to know. Leave a comment below. Also, if you're thinking of selling, renting, or investing, I'd like to work with you. So please email me at askrindenow@gmail.com if you have questions or you need help and tips for working with your project, or you're thinking about what you should do to your property to spruce it up and improve it and increase the value. And don't forget how you can lower your mortgage payment. So reach out to me on my website, askrinde.com. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Until next time, thank you so much for watching.